Hey, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is feeling really well. And today I want to shoot this real quick video because I have been getting questions about what is the acquisition fee when you're buying an apartment building? What does that mean? So that will be today's video and I'm gonna dive right in. So today's video, I want to talk a little bit about what is the acquisition fee, because I'm getting a lot of questions about, how do you structure acquisition fee? What is the percentage on acquisition fee, and etc. So an acquisition fee is basically, as a syndicator, as you are, if you're out there finding a deal, putting a deal together, underwriting a deal, putting a team together, you have to get compensated for that, because what your limited partners will be, your equity partners, they're not doing all that, but they know that you have to get compensated. So the acquisition fee is basically for your compensation by you doing all the legwork. So typically on an acquisition fee, it's anywhere from 1 to 3% of the purchase price. So if it's a $5 million purchase price, depends on the numbers now. Now, if the returns at the bottom doesn't sustain what the acquisition fee number is or percentage is, then you might want to go to acquisition fee at 1% or 2% or 3%. So it just depends on what returns are you trying to drive for your investors. Typically, the returns that we like to see for our investors anywhere from a 15% RR and then a 15% average annual return of the lifetime of the investment. So if that acquisition fee doesn't make sense for those returns, then we might not pay ourselves. But if it makes sense on the return, if we can get anywhere from 1 to 3%, then we'll factor that into the deal. So keep in mind, an acquisition fee is only something by you doing all the heavy lifting, and the investors are going to compensate you with that. So that will be within your closing costs. So you have closing costs, acquisition fee, and you have purchase price. You have everything combined together, and it's at closing whenever you close that deal. And you get paid for that. You get compensated for that. So I've seen acquisition fees at $150,000, $200,000. It depends on the size of the deal, and it also depends on the returns. So keep that in mind. So I want to make this clear for everyone. So just make sure that you can charge the investors of the purchase price anywhere from 1 to 3%. I wouldn't go no higher than 3%. I've seen people do a 5% or 4%, but me, I would rather do anywhere from 1 to 3 just to make sense for everybody, and the returns will look good for the investors. So I hope that this video helps, and I'll see you on the other side. And I'm also going to be sharing more content. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe, and I'll be sharing more content later on as well. Thank you, and may you have a blessed weekend.